Hey, aloha, psychonauts. Uncle Willie here. And I've had some requests to talk about peyote and mescaline a little bit. I spent 4 years with my family living on a Native American Indian reservation in Eastern California. And there was 2 Native American church peyote roadmen there, ceremonial leaders. And the Cheyenne man adopted me as a brother in the teepee in ceremony. And we had peyote meetings there 3 or 4 times a month. And, my brother, the medicine man, told me, he said, this peyote is an entity. He's got a spirit. And you build a relationship with him. You get to know the medicine, and the medicine gets to know you. And anything you want to know, that medicine can help you learn it. And they have a lot of faith in the medicine. So, I said to myself, all right, well, I really want to develop a relationship with this medicine, peyote. So I'm going to eat some peyote every day for a year and see if we can't get to know each other better. So I did, I had unlimited access to peyote. And, I'd get up in the morning, I'd have breakfast and my coffee, and I'd mix up a little bowl of peyote powder with some tea in it, make a gravy, and, use sage and burn cedar, pray. And I'd eat peyote. I'd share some with my wife. And then go on about our day, whatever it was we were doing, Going out cutting firewood, going laundry and shopping, whatever. And, plus we were still eating a lot of peyote most Saturday nights. And one time I was in the meeting, I thought, well, I want to see how much peyote I can eat, man. And about a year in, maybe. And so we'd take, a couple of 100 buttons and powder it up. And then mix it with really strong peyote tea and make like this mush gravy stuff. So, I ate 4 spoons of medicine before the ceremony, just to get warmed up a little bit. And they pass a bowl of gravy and jar of tea around, a few times during the ceremony. And I just started eating medicine, man, just packing it down. I ate 21 spoonfuls of gravy that night. And English doesn't have the words to describe what that's like. But I know y'all heard stories about, going into other worlds and all kinds of psychedelic hallucination, incredible shit. And maybe that happens to some people, But in 35 years of eating peyote, it wasn't like that for me. And one thing I wanted to share with you, I'm going to kind of keep this short, but one thing I wanted to share, all those visuals and geometrics and fractals and everything that you're looking at, those are all cool, man. That's something. But, there we go, a little didgeridoo interruption. The fractals and everything are cool, but they're just the movie on the screen, man. They're a beautiful and fun distraction. from what's really behind the curtain. You know? Beginners or maybe more shallow people will get all entranced in the cool visuals and let it go at that, you know? How many mics should I eat to have like fractalized cool visuals? What YouTube channel should I watch, man? If you really want to be a psychonaut and an explorer of consciousness, you can't get distracted by the pretty visuals now. Because there's a lot more going on behind the curtain that you haven't even imagined yet. You can see and feel at levels unbelievable, regardless of time, space, distance, because we're all connected now. There is no separation. That's the ultimate truth that even quantum scientists are starting to figure out. Once you've got that key, there is no separation. That opens up an infinite world of possibilities for manifestation. So I'm going to leave you with that, let you cogitate and chew on that for a while, and I'll get back to you later, man. Aloha.